Damn! Yo, the Sean Kingston fraud situation is way worse than what we thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel Dancehall News and Reviews, and today we will be reacting to SofloTv exposing Sean Kingston and his mother as some top scammer. Well, me no too know what I'm gonna say, no people, cause me no watch it yet, but we are react to it live right now. You see me, una get my live reaction, my initial reaction to what Soflo is gonna say. You see me, cause me no know what I'm gonna say yet. Me no know what I'm gonna say. So make we see what go on from what I go on. Off the rip, off the butt, the man make we know say it's a lot worse than what we thought.
And yes, for the smart people, you were right. That SWAT team running up in that mansion and raiding it had nothing to do with no $150,000 television set and sound system. This goes way deeper.
Oh, okay. We see what go on, pan what go on. We say the smart people, them don't catch a pre from early. Yeah, people, you don't know, so me one of them people, we catch a pre from early. Now go around the thing, me did do a video over Jamaica breaking news, and me I tell the people, them say that no make no sense. You can't be no 150,000 man who are nothing and them kind of amount of feds are running in your place, brother. That no make no sense. No, them would have seized vehicle, them would have seized asset, but them would not go so hard. It have to be deeper than what we are see, deeper than what we are here. You see, people, that a go on, pan what a go on, and SofloTv, and make we know say it deeper than that.
After I'm finished giving you all the information here, I think you're gonna have a whole different look at Sean Kingston and his mama and whatever little operation they got going on over there. I'm on the fence. I like to think good of people, but what is in front of you is in front of you. I'll let you make the judgment call.
Alright, people, it sound like it gonna get real serious. The man make we know say, hey, we be the judge of it because him up on the fence. But that one sound sticky, like Sean Kingston and his mother mix up in some sitting on some sitting pan, some sitting around one part. Alright, we're gonna see what go on.
This is a updated version to the original story of Sean Kingston being arrested in California while his mother was arrested on the scene at his Florida home when the house was raided.
So anybody in their right mind could have believed said this was really over $150,000. Them are gonna arrest a man in a California and raid him house in a Florida and arrest his mother in a Florida. It's not a local thing, people. It's not like, oh, something go on a Florida and the Florida police them are investigate. No, this is a federal thing, people. This a cross state lines, people. You know, say it have to be serious when the feds them are running pan you pan multiple states. No brother, that's serious.
One attorney says he basically has a sales pitch that he goes through to defraud people. He induces people into giving him really expensive things based on who he is and his connections. Attorney Dennis Card, who represents Bieber Entertainment, said in an interview with the local 10 News. Now, Bieber Entertainment, they're the ones who made the deal with Sean Kingston about the $150,000, 200 and something inches big old television screen.
Listen to me, people. I have no idea what Sean Kingston did a smoke when he tell the people him say I'm gonna get Justin Bieber and whoever for the commercial and this and that and rah and me no know. Him can't see it because at the end of the day, if he make a bargain, if he make a deal and he does not live up to his part of it, it not go bowl well for him. And then on top of that, you tell me say him not only renege on the deal, him not make payment, and him feel like say that was gonna fly. No, bro, that not add up.
That they installed inside of his home, and he was supposed to get a discount, and then he would have Justin Bieber do a commercial with him for their business and their television, Colossal TV. And it never happened. And even after they put the television system into the house, did all the work, installed it, he closed the doors. They're not welcome there, and they can't get their payments, right? That's their attorney that was speaking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I remember that lawyer from the initial report when the man a call out Sean Kingston. I make we know say man is a little scammer. The man go around and use him fame, use him name for take out loans and trust things and then him don't pay. I don't know what go on there, so people, honestly.
Sean Kingston allegedly told Card's client that if they could hook him up with a lower payment and credit, that he would get his good friend Justin Bieber to do the commercial with him. We know from our first video now that they found out through investigations that Justin Bieber had severed ties with his longtime manager, which must have been the conduit, the extension, the connector between him, Justin Bieber, and Sean Kingston. So they found out that Justin Bieber and Sean Kingston no longer has a working relationship.
No, man, that's a Sean did a skettle out Justin Bieber thing. Well, he must skettle out him own a thing. But at the same time, he must skettle out another artist thing, bro. Like, y'all go round and I make deal on the behalf of other artists and y'all make deal where you can't cash with your A. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, really and truly, what kind of thing that?
So I'm wondering, did Justin Bieber eventually cut Sean Kingston off after realizing certain things and realizing that he was getting pulled into certain things? I mean, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. Justin Bieber is growing into a man. I think he's expecting a child with his wife now, all kinds of stuff like that. That man don't want to be caught up in all this. And he has a lot of corporate brands behind him. So he's trying to keep his record squeaky clean, not keep on coming up on these charges. This is how you become a has-been.
Big man think this is a good enough reason for anybody to cut off Sean Kingston. Because once him a do stuff like this, I get people name call up in a things. Obviously, brother, that not look good for. That can't look good for Justin. That can't look good for him brand. That can't look good for him management. Him name a get mixed up in a stuff like this. Even right now, we not look good for Justin. Even this whole situation right now, you see Justin name a get called up in the media with the Sean Kingston thing. It not look good. A black eye on the man name right now. So obviously, that's a good enough reason. So it is possible that him cut off Sean for this.
When these fraud charges keep coming up and then nobody wants to book you in the future for shows. Now, they said that we know that our property is inside of that house right there. So as soon as they raid the house, we are going to have a crew of people go in there to reassemble it and take it back to its rightful owner. That's why we saw people going inside. They timed the raid crew, and once they raided it, they sent in a group of people like bounty hunters to capture all their stuff back out of the house.
The man them running like dog, the bounty hunter people, like a the repo man. They running for assemble and take what the man thing. Well, for them thing because the man have them possession and him now pay for it. So at the end of the day, yeah, for them on, so them come for seize it, repo it, repossess it. Well, at the end of the day, if you not take care of business, then them are gonna sort you out and sort you out properly. But it seems a lot deeper than just that.
In a separate interview, the same attorney, Card, says Sean Kingston, he likes having bling, man. Bling, shiny jewelry. He likes showing off. He's a showman. Card turned his attention to Kingston's mom, saying that she is complicit. She is very much a part of it. Now, upon conclusion of the raid, Sean Kingston's mother was taken into custody on numerous fraud and theft charges.
So basically, I not just King scammer, I not scammer Kingston, all mummy scammer, mama scammer and I think. Ja, no a star, mummy, what go on? Or you get caught up in this? Sean, why you get your mother caught up in a them thing? Mommy, why you do it, mommy? Mommy, why you do it? But hey, at the end of the day, maybe a she foster him into these bad behaviors. Who knows? Maybe, maybe she's a kerosene oil after all. Maybe I saw her thing said for morning.
I saw on Instagram I think he's a comedian or he's just a commentator like myself, but he made some jokes about Jamaican women because he was like, you know why they took Sean Kingston mama in? They took her in because she was probably in there cooking some oxtails and some good old brown stew chicken, and then she had a spatula and a knife and she was trying to fight them people and disrupt what they have going on, law enforcement doing their work, so they took her ass in. You know them Jamaican women, they love to fight. They'll fight your ass. But Turns out that wasn't the case. They didn't take her in because she was fighting. They took her in because, get this, y'all.
Them comedian here take the feds, them think for a joke, brother. From the feds, them run in, it's serious. Them love for that, them eye and cross them T before them run in. So them have everything, them know what them are forward for. Them know why them are forward. Them have all them legalities line up, all the paperwork, everything line up, people. Them no drop ball. The feds no like for drop ball, and not for them think that. So from them run in, from them grab the mother, nab the mother, them must say, yeah man, complicit. Yeah man, she a accessory. She's a part of it. You come here. You come with we. And then boom, them are sending one Jamaican fed because remember, you know, Jamaicans involved in everything. So believe me, when me tell you, say them have at least one Jamaican at the bureau. And the Jamaican are coming and say, boy, mommy, you no look good, you know, mommy. Mommy, you no look good. Your choices are simple. You either sink or swim. You either bust like a water pipe. So me I say, you have to go let loose. You either go sink your son, or you go sink with him. What you go do, mommy? Rat? What you go to sing? What you plan for do? What, boy, mommy, hey, I best deal this, you know. Sell out the boy for save yourself. Or you don't know you fall upon your sword. What you want for do?
New information. They took her in because there are a lot of brand new fraud charges. And she is involved in it. So they were looking for her too. Individually, her and her son.
Oh, yeah, tell me, say, mommy are no collateral damage. Yeah, tell me, say, mommy is a prime suspect. She did want it too. So them run in for her name upon the paper too. So nabbing for her. Okay, me I see what go on, what go on. New fraud charges. Alright.
This is not the first time that she's been wrapped up in these charges. We all know about her 2006 incident where she was accused of, and she pled guilty to to stealing like $132,000. It was like in misappropriated funds. She was sentenced to about 6 months in jail or 6 months in prison and 5 years of supervised release. I believe it was. Another article says she did 1.5 years. Now, that's out of the way.
Yo, people were Angel there. Angel forward over here, so man. I mean, Vibes Cartel, criminal simp lady, Angel. Forward over here, so. How come Sean mother never reform in the United States? You're hard in a prison for her crime, and she come out back, and she do it again. She no reform, and she no get better doing it either, cause she get caught up again. My question is this, how comes she no get reform? Tell me now. Them let her out and she come back and do beer things again. Want to the reform in this first world country called America. She can't reform? How go on?
We're talking about 2024 stuff, okay? Or newer things. So after the arrest, Sean Kingston did take to Instagram to his 1.9 million followers to give them an update. Somebody said in our comment section, I don't think he's arrested, Soflo, because he was on Instagram and he left a message about people loving negative energy right before he did a show.
Them celebrity I love social media still, you know. As soon as them get arrested or soon as them bust a charger, soon as anything them run out on social media, well, them have to update them fans still, come and go around it. So my time them not talk up like we hear say man dead or you don't know man na accident and rumors are spread a man could have come out and clear it up, but them don't come out, them make it go and run for a little bit. So yeah, me not like when them think they go on, cause once a man put out a story say you're dead or you get injured or something go on with you have to run out quick clock and say nothing no go so, but it look like some of them love the corruption, you know.
Well, I don't think he did that show. He was arrested. He is in police custody. He is still in police custody, and they are still planning to extradite him back to Florida. Now, I said it before in the last video, that extradition is shameful. You walk in a tarmac like some Con Air, you know, when they're transporting prisoners, or some deportee, like when they're kicking you out of America. You know, you're handcuffed, you're shackled, you're placed on a plane with guards around you. It's embarrassing to go from being that singer, top of the charts, associated with multi-millionaires and powerful people and entertainers, powerful entertainers in the industry, and then you go to being shackled and chained on a plane. It ain't a private jet. That's yours.
No, Soflo. Me not go agree with that. Because right now, all of them entertainer have a record. All of them mix up in a something. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a rite of passage right now. If them not dress up in a some orange jumpsuit or something, or them name not call upon some pedo business or some secret society and videos and Diddy and Kelly and your Epsteins and you don't know the Bill Clintons and the Obamas. No, everybody coco. Yeah, yo. Hey, all of them mix up in a things right now. So no surprises if a man a walk the tarmac in a orange jumpsuit and shackle like a canary. That no matter. That a normal for the party. You understand me right now? All of the entertainer them a look dirty. Hollywood look grimy right now. All of them you can just line up all of them and put them in a some orange jumpsuit. You understand me? Yeah, man. Yeah. And a canary. A condemned. Trust me, they condemn that they say them there. Just up and put them in a chain gang and give them the ball and chain and tell them, say, yeah man, line them up, all of them.
So the story continues today. This is going to get deep. I'm telling y'all, stick in there. All right. So one person said, well, will the lawyers get paid? Sir, pay those people their money. Another person wrote, and a third person commented and said, we didn't ask if you was good. Are you going to pay those people their money? At Sean Kingston. The attorney, whose name is Card, he wants Sean Kingston to do just that. He said he had that in addition to his client's $150,000 television set. He also knows of a case where the artist has over $1 million worth of watches that are in that house. And there's a $80,000 custom bed that was ordered also and not paid for. Over $1 million worth of watches. Now you know.
Everybody will watch right now, now help me out. We need to know the terminology, the wording, people, for a serial borrower, a man who love to borrow and not pay. Cause, you know, we understand theft, we understand kleptomaniac. But what we want to know is, honestly, what should we define Sean Kingston as? Because $80,000 bed, over $1 million worth of watches, big old TV set. This a man that's a borrow. Even the car situation, the bag of car them, the man love trust, borrow, and pay. Me not understand how that work. Like, all the man, like, this a man credit must be crazy. Like, this man is insane. Why the man I live? Yo, John.
If you're doing fraud and embezzlement, and it reaches over $1 million, yes, they will send the SWAT team. This is an organized, systemic fraud, the attorney said, as he explained to NBC Miami, which is another news entity. He said this is a rental house. He doesn't even own it, and he lures people using his celebrity into having them release things to him without paying for it up front, and then he simply just never pays. They see the house, they see what neighborhood it's in, they think, oh my God, The Rock lives over here. Tyreek Hill lives over here. Professional NFL football players and wealthy people live over here. You gotta have money to live in this area, so he must be the truth.
Hey, me don't know what go on, you know. Me not understand it, you know. Man, I rent $1 million mansion. How much him a pay a month? Then him a borrow a bag of things. I trust a bag of things. I not pay them. Me not understand. Me not comprehend. It would never surprise me the house in a somebody else's name like him trick somebody. Cause all them people I move like some top scammer, king scammer. You understand? Scammer Kingston. The man kinda ugly up Jamaica thing, you know. We want disassociate ourselves from that brother, you know. Big man thing, you know. Jamaica, we are going to need to cut him off, you know. Yeah, man, we have got to take a Kingston off his name, you know. Why real name? Because I feel like we need to start calling him. I can't Kingston his real name. Because that would be some slackness.
Plus, his house is right there, so we're not sweating it too much. We can go ring the bell and get our money whenever we feel like it. And the truth is, it's not true. Now, around the time that the entertainment system was being installed, the recording artist also faced legal troubles with a jeweler. And this is not his first run with a jeweler. This jeweler named Dream Watch, which is a luxury watch company, they have filed a court petition. And they alone are seeking $1,054,107.50. for two unpaid timepieces. A Richard Mille model RM 65.01 and an automatic and a Patek Philippe. Now everybody, or Felipe, listen, I'm not into the luxury stuff, so pardon my pronunciation, but y'all know, y'all watch enough rap videos to hear Jay-Z and these guys rap about a Richard Mille and rap about a Patek Philippe, Patek bust down, whatever.
SofloTv, where y'all get them info you from, brother? Where y'all get them sitting here from? This can't serious, this can't real. Patek Paris, Millie Paris, half a mil each, and the man broke. The man can't even pay for one TV set, and this a man with $1 million watch. Yo, the man at, yo, John, no, brother, you don't take things pan payment plan if you don't have money. What kind of thing them have? Film royalty check can't cover them payment, yeah? I doubt if him royalty check a year time can actually cover the payment for the house. Like, I want to 2 weeks song the man have in a brother, how much if him even own him royalties and publishing. If, at the end of the day. Them artists, yeah, yo, them 1 it wonder year, 2 it wonder year, them man are sick in the media, man.
Those 2 watches alone are over $1 million. And he, according to the company, he defrauded them out of those 2 watches. And this is what the attorney for Ver Entertainment was saying, that I believe those watches are also in that house, along with all my my clients' other things.
Me can understand hungry belly people are try a thing, you know. Broke people are try a thing, but these quote unquote rich people doing these things, I guess it's part for the course of being rich. Where him thinks say, at this everybody in Hollywood I do, at this all of the rich people, famous people them I do. Yeah, brother, I know we're good for the goose, good for the gander. Even if some people are get away with certain things, you know, figure run go do it and so elaborate. And at the end of the day, brother, if you did that do them thing, why you never, like after a while, lift up and cut and not come back to America, go to Jamaica or go hide out of one different country without extradition and them thing there? Why you live so wild, bro? My God, and you have so much bills that hang over your head, so much payments that hang over your head. You're crazy, brother.
The company alleges that Sean Kingston contacted them back in 2022 to purchase a high-end watch. And then when he saw them, he liked them. He wanted to purchase watches. And get this, these watches aren't found just in a store sitting around somewhere. This prompted a representative of the company to travel from Malaysia to Los Angeles to deliver the 2 watches to him. God damn! What kind of watches are those? They had to send a personal escort. Y'all couldn't put it by Amazon. Y'all couldn't send it in the mail, FedEx. Nah, it had to come with a personal assistant. Book a flight, hotel room, stay, everything, location, get on a flight, bring it.
Nah. I don't believe none of this. Soflo trolling people. He gotta be trolling. It can't be real. Plus the man that talk about plane ticket and booking and re. Come on, Soflo. If they watch them cost $500,000 each, like $1 million worth of watches, you feel like say a plane ticket from Malaysia to America is anything like, honestly, a hotel, even if I have 5-star hotel and first class plane ticket, that's nothing in comparison to the $1 million, you know what I'm saying, the watch's value or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I don't know why them would have believed in him. What collateral he put up? What kind of asset did he have to put up? Collateral that he had to put up. What kind of documents him sign to take out watches with value $1 million? I mean, honestly, they must hold on something for him. Something of value will worth $1 million or more. Honestly, where them can sell or pound off and get back their money. Like, honestly, normally when people or companies that trust out certain things, them have to hold on to something, your lease, your deed, something, bro. Like, honestly.
However, according to Radar Online, Sean Kingston failed to make that payment, prompting the owners to want a judgment from the courts for their damn watches. This was not the first time he had been in trouble over jewelry, like I said before. In 2014, AV the jeweler supplied Sean Kingston with various chains. AV came out and told everybody that those were fake chains. He used to supply Sean with fake chains. Diamond Jesus pieces and bracelets from 2008 all the way to 2013. He was supplying him. And TMZ had reported at that time that the jeweler said that he had been robbed by Sean Kingston of $226,000. $226,000 for fake jewelry.
$200,000 for fake jewelry. That don't make no sense. That not fake. A real jewelry. That real to me. Me can't afford that. That real to me. You're mad? What kind of fake jewelry cost $200,000? A real jewelry that maybe some fake diamonds or whatever, but it must be real gold, must be real platinum or real silver or something. Can't be fake. Have to be real.
And not only asked for the money he was owed, but he also wanted $1 million in punitive damages. Now y'all see these millions going up between the watch dealer with the Richard Mille and the Patek watch, and then with the jeweler that he owes $226,000 allegedly, that he wants another $1 million. We're already over $2 million, $226,000 plus the TV system for another $150,000. You get the drift, right? We're up $2.5 million so far.
Me can't just blame Sean Kingston for this. Me have to blame the people and where trust and lend him things, because that no make no sense. If you not do your research, if this someone have a long history, a long standard of defrauding or not maintaining his payment plans, well, are you a mad person for not do no research? Are you a mad person for not actually get the proper collateral them, make the man sign the proper documents? Uno, nah, do the right thing.
2 years later, he would be back in court to settle a dispute with Aquamaster in the Diamond District, who sued him for another $301,500 worth of bounced checks. Damn. For those of y'all who don't know what bounce check is, man, it means that you thought you had money in the bank and you walk around with a checkbook. We don't do that no more today. It looks like the older people do it, right? Or maybe wealthy people do it, and I'm not wealthy like that, so I don't know. I just be swiping my cards, and that's how I go through, or I pay if I got a little cash in my pocket. But he wrote $301,500 worth of bounce checks, and they took his ass to court for that.
And a Valiant should have sing bounce check. It should have been Sean Kingston. Bounce check in our account and get the skull upset. My God, we don't know dance yet. Back of the class, Sean Kingston not no subject. Him can't have a brain. Him not have a brain if he only had a brain. Him not have a brain and him woman and a brain. Two of them want a rock stone lick.
You know there are people in jail for writing bounce checks? Yeah. They took him to court for it. And those were for 2 watches again, and for other items. These exquisite and high quality watches, the manufacturer said, had a total of 46 carats of diamonds in them. He also received another chain with 99 carats of diamonds in it, 2 diamond tennis bracelets, and 2 yellow gold chains. Jewelry and entertainment systems, those are not the only things that Sean Kingston is accused of scamming. I'm telling you, this gets worse. We're at the halfway point. Please.
No, man. What you mean? Halfway point, brother. Me run out of brain cell. Me can't keep up with Sean Kingston and them more watches. No, brother. No. This can't serious, brother. Something wrong here, sir. This man have an obsession with jewelry. Obsession with not paying for them. The man is a real kleptomaniac. You see me? Something not right with him.
Roll up a spliff, fix a drink, sit back, hang in there, because there's so much more that you're about to hear. Listen to this. In 2023, a private jet broker called Sean Kingston out for what the broker said Sean Kingston did, which was he signed a contract with the company. That means, you know what I'm saying, you get into a business dealing with them, and you know, you look at the product, you say, yes, I want this one. but I need you to make some upgrades because I'm Sean Kingston. So I'm gonna need stuff like, put this here and put this there, remodel the private jet to my customization. Give me the price tag. I'm paying for it. The company makes the deal, and then the company does multiple upgrades to this private jet as requested by Sean Kingston. But when the time comes to get their payment, Sean Kingston never holds up his end of the bargain. What's worse, Kingston even posted several photos and videos on the internet of him in a private jet on social media. So a lot of people, like myself, saw it, and we were like, how the hell they saying Sean Kingston broke? That boy over here riding private jet. It worked. It worked with even me because I saw it. And I was like, yo, they talking all this saying he on a private jet.
From TV set to bed to cars to chains. Now the man reach custom jet. Custom private jet. No, bro. No, bro. When next the man I got order? A planet? No, man. And him not pay for none of it? No, sir. Him not having none of it? No, this is a mad youth. The youth is so like a very sick individual. And we need to really take him for a psychological evaluation because him not 100. Maybe him think him a god pan hurt. Maybe him think him a the rightful king or something and everything is his.
And then he ghosted the company and he refused to pay them. This is crazy. The broker said, right, that the signing was a contract with a 3-day payment deadline. That means after you sign that contract, you have 3 days to make the payment. Sean Kingston ghosted him. He got on the jet. He took a bunch of pictures. That jet was still on the ground. It hadn't taken off yet. He took a bunch of pictures, video clips, and he bounced.
It's a sickness. It's a sickness of the highest order, people. Sean no righteous in our brain, people. It's a sickness of the highest order. No, we need to medicate him, dog. Him need some serious medication. The youth is a mad youth. Imagine a man, I go actually I say, yo, people, I think so me broke. Alright, me go show them off. Yo, me go link up a plane company and tell them say me want a customized jet. I make them do upgrades span it for millions and have a 3-day payment deadline, 3D, and go up on the jet and take beer pictures and then ghost the people them. Knowing how bad that I go look. Like the youth, yeah, him no righteous. Him no righteous in him brain.
Oh my God. Now, fast forward to the most recent issues. Listen, just to protect myself over here at SofloTv, let me go ahead and say that this is all alleged and none of this comes from me. I am reading secondhand news and information, bringing it back to you. Although a lot of it seems to come from credible sources, I have not been able to verify personally. This is my disclaimer. And the reason I do this is when people are hurting financially, they might look to hurt you financially to cover their debt. If somebody is suing me for $1 million and I could find somebody who is defaming my character, I could sue them for defamation of character for $2 million, pay off my $1 million debt, and pocket $1 million for myself. I don't want to be caught up in anybody's foolishness and friggery. So, again, I'm giving you all my sources where I'm getting all this information from because I'm trying to keep me covered. Right? Now, let's get on with this.
Oh, no, don't know it's serious, when SofloTv give a disclaimer, Because the man have to protect himself, people. Well, obviously, I am reacting to SofloTv video, so me not even have to go now disclaimer. It is already there, you see me? And me I say, me just a react to. I don't know nothing about nothing for your chat. You see me? And because I can't verify none of these information, me rather just quote a source, and SofloTv is the source that I'm quoting today. Yeah, me I protect myself. You think me a papi sure?
Singer Sean Kingston and his mother are now charged. This is the latest update. They are now charged. And I'm bringing this to you May 25th, of 2024. May 25th of 2024. This was published May 24th of 2024. Sean Kingston and his mother are charged for over $1 million fraud. Both of them were arrested on Thursday. This morning, I'm reading this into my recording machine. It is Saturday morning, the 25th of May. Both were arrested on Thursday after SWAT teams raided the rapper's rented mansion in suburban Fort Lauderdale. My first video, I told you the mansion was rented. I saw a lot of people in the comment section saying, why are you spreading false information? That man's mansion is not rented. That's his home. Okay, now you see what I'm saying? It was rented. Okay, now rapper and singer Sean Kingston and his mother, they have committed more than $1 million worth of fraud in recent months. This is not my words. In recent months.
And them say, all who can hear we feel. You tell me say over $1 million worth of scam in recent months? No, brother man. Them people are sick. Sean Kingston sick. His mother sick. Them need help, people. Well, you don't know. The authorities are going to deal with them also ever fit. Member good. We see Buju go to prison and come out in no time and get papers again, so who knows? We see Flipper go to prison and come out, so who knows? We see Busy go to prison and come out, so who knows? Maybe this individual is gonna go and talk with some people and quick o'clock him that road again and water under the bridge. Who knows? Who knows who's pulling these puppets string and stuff like that? So yeah. We're going to leave it right there, so.
Over $1 million worth of fraud in recent months. And y'all wondering why the SWAT team is there. Stealing money, jewelry, a Cadillac Escalade, and furniture. This is what documents that were released on Friday alleged. Sean Kingston, who is now 34 years old, he a grown-ass man. A lot of people are saying, where's his wife and his children? He doesn't even have any children. 34, you've been successful since you were like 16. Like, it's time to build a family. He's a mama's boy. He up under his mother, just gaining all that weight and getting in trouble with his mama. Man, I don't know. Listen, I'm not trying to judge nobody. It's rough out here in the marriage world. I wouldn't even advise anybody to go get married right now. Right? Especially people like Sean Kingston. As broke as a lot of people think he is, there's a lot of women out there who still see a heavy payday and they might just be in it for the payday. Plus, he got too much stuff going on in his life. He is not settled enough mentally or anything to go take on marriage life and raising a child and all that. But anyways,
one bag of mix up, one bag of drama. Sean Kingston and his mama. Yeah, them people, yeah. Them not righteous, you see me, over $1 million. Them just a trust things, them just a take out things, them just a scam. The man a try to be the king of scammer, and the mother a try to be the queen of scamming. I don't know. Them obviously have issues, and them crave them too, because them a overdo it. Them a overdo it way too much, and then it come down upon them. It a crumble down upon them. I never understood why people do stuff like this, but yo, at the end of the day, yo, them constitution different from me and yours. You see me? We would have nothing more logical than people. Yeah? Them obviously, yeah, them are some real takers.
Sean Kingston is 34 years old. His mama is 61 years old. His mother is Janice Turner. And they've been charged with conducting an organized scheme to defraud. They've been charged with grand theft. They've been charged with identity theft and other related crimes. And this is according to the arrest warrants that were released by the Broward County, Florida Sheriff's Office. So if a lot of y'all are still wondering, well, what the hell they charged for? What have they charged them for this time? It says, rapper and his mama committed more than $1 million worth of fraud just recently. In recent months, stealing money, jewelry, a Cadillac Escalade, and furniture. And these are what the documents also says, that they have been charged with conducting an organized scheme to defraud people. They have been charged with grand theft. They have been charged with identity theft and other related crimes, according to arrest warrants that were released by the Broward County, Florida Sheriff's Office. Some people say, man, you be reading your stuff or saying your stuff multiple times. Yeah, because I want everybody to be on the same page. I want it to be clear so nobody goes away misinformed. The two were arrested on Thursday after a SWAT team raided Sean Kingston's rented mansion in the suburban Fort Lauderdale area.
Jaja, people, that one ya long. That video ya long. About 40 minutes that video ya reach already, you know, so me I go cut it here. So if you don't want to watch the complete video for Soulflow, head over to his channel. You don't know, yeah man, you go see that video, you will have views upon it and everything. So it's a hot video. Check out its entirety. You see me, because you are going, me no watch the whole thing. Me still have a good portion left what me never react to, but me gonna leave that part there so you can go give him a view and check out him content on him channel if you haven't already. Well, obviously, most likely you have already, because yeah, big channel that. So that go on, what go on, people. As in the year for yourself, Sean Kingston and his mother arrested in a bagga scheme and scamming ring. You see me, I say, yeah man, them scheme and plot for defraud people, rob people, steal people, so them charged with grand theft and all them thing they scamming. Boy, I one of them thing in a life. I just say go one night time them. Big up all of the people, me don't know say a captain of the Vulture Squad. Yeah man, I check out right now. Ah!